Do you know what's more stupid than leaving a treasonous dictator in power? The fact that the CEO makes $1 billion and I make zero. Oh. Please help creative artists. We're starving. Bye.
The winds of change continue to sweep across our great country as Canadians rise with one voice, demanding a brighter future and clamoring for immediate changes that would stop Trudeau's
Testing.
administration from completely damaging everything we hold dear. Of course, as a proud Canadian, it's hard to accept that this beloved country is broken. But the harsh reality is that an overwhelming majority of Canadians believe that our nation is indeed broken and their anger is palpable. From coast to coast, people are frustrated with the state of our politics, the lack of progress on critical issues, and the general sense of unease that seems to have taken hold. According to Pierre Poilievre, leader of the Conservative Party, it feels like everything is wrong in our country right now.
Yeah.
The statement made headlines and he has continued to use it. He repeated the sentiment, this time in French, at an address
There's a lot going
last
on
week.
in
The
Canada
feelings
that's
of
wrong.
catchy sparring moments from party leaders and pundits, that's one thing.
The last time we had the Freedom Convoy, they just arrested a bunch of people.
That Canadians are in a bad mood is hardly surprising. Given the
Trampled
widespread
on an old lady, arrested a priest.
According to a recent national opinion poll,
And then they froze the bank accounts. Why?
the market research firm Ledger, 50% of Canadians are angry and 20% are very upset.
Now they're thinking about going back. They want to go back and start this again, the Freedom Convoy.
30% of those who believe Canada is broken said they strongly agree with this sentiment.
They should have just got the dictator out of power, okay? For the sake of time, that guy should be put in a deep dark pit somewhere. This guy should never have been in power this long.
Perhaps the
I mean,
cause of the outcry is the government's actions. The results show that Canadians consider these issues very important, yet they do not believe that the government
of course we can't just kick him out. We have to comply with certain laws and regulations. We can't just resort to pitchforks and torches. That's barbaric. But in retrospect, maybe it would have been a better idea if we did that, as opposed to bouncy castles and
regardless of what level, federal, provincial, or municipal, the general population is the customers. According to ENDS, they all interact with the government in some form or fashion. These are their opinions, and they're basically saying they don't like how business is running right now. ENDS also said his team heard talk for months that our systems are seemingly falling apart. He saw examples of it too, with enormous waits for passports, frustrating airport delays, and fast rising grocery prices. Apparently, the poll captures the mood of the nation, and it translates into a lot of anger in a lot of places for a lot of people.
I'm going to be needing this today.
50% of the population has an income of
Saving the wine.
gross or around $33,000 net. Given that the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $1,800 per month, simple math will indicate that a vast number of Canadians are in a
Rent
hopeless
go up.
situation.
Cost of living go up.
Stagnating real incomes, the healthcare system is broken, public education is a joke,
Yeah.
and even universities have become centers of indoctrination into the absurdly ridiculous world of the woke. As if that's
Liberalism.
not enough, is scandal after scandal. Laws passed against the people's will, more carbon taxes that affect the climate,
Carbon
and
taxes.
ever-increasing public debt with
Yeah.
no accountability. Then
I
there
rem-
were the ridiculous and unending climate change.
Can I
rules
tell you a
and
little story?
unwillingness to
Can I tell you a little story? Story time. Okay. Over 10 years ago, when I was in Toronto, I remember walking down Kensington Market and Spadina Avenue. Excuse me. Wait, they're not talking about Toronto, what? This is a well put together video. I bet if I spent 16 hours on it, I would probably do a better job on my videos if only I got an audience. Then maybe it would be worth doing. Because I could totally make this type of video that I can just share the link down below. Feds have spent $139 million to date on COVID ad campaigns. Where's all the money going? Where is the money going? I mean, Canadians, they need help. Last night, my dinner was a baguette for $3. I had to get condiments for free. Not that I'm complaining, it was okay. I mean, I can handle that, but I probably can't eat that every day, though. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. When I was in Toronto, I remember the cost of living was much lower than it was today. I had a good time over there because I actually was around culture and people, and now 10 years later, oh jeez, commercials again. 10 years later, as I was saying, everybody's divided. We're all doing this all day. It's just not the same, you know. It's not the same at all. Yeah, I mean, we got smartphones and technology and stuff, but, you know, we lost a lot along the way. And after COVID-19 happened, what had happened, you see, was everybody wanted to stay indoors a lot more. So there's a lot less human interaction. The last time I had guests come over, I can't remember. It might be a sign of the times. It might be the sign of the times. Wait. That's exactly what I was saying.
And while the Liberals may argue that the spending is necessary, many Canadians are starting to ask, where is all this money going and who is benefiting from it? Of course, expect Justin Trudeau to come out with his typical line of, I get it. People are having trouble paying bills, the cost of living is high, and so is inflation.
Damn straight.
Sucks. Men Q. But we are the people's back during the pandemic.
Cost of living is very high.
Repeated the same typical liberal script in the recent House of
Yet people
Commons
still
session,
can
where
make
he was placed in a hot
content
seat
if
by
they wanted
Conservative
to.
Parliament member
If they
Elsa
wanted
Lam.
to, but they don't want to. Even if they're stuck in a room with nothing but a phone, they can't figure it out. They can't make their own videos. I shared some important information in my last video. $50. Wait. $50 mic from Amazon.com. Okay, this mic is $50. If you had a budget, let's say that you had a budget of like $100 every 2 weeks. Okay, like every 2 weeks that's not a lot of money. But I showed you in my last video or TikTok, you can actually buy a baguette or maybe make a couple sandwiches, and then you can use whatever's left over to buy a half-decent microphone. For $56, that actually is not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with it because it does the job okay. And you could actually kick it around, you could use it to travel with. I wasn't really sure about the lav mics because I wasn't getting much feedback from that. I wasn't even sure if that was actually working or not. I think you need like a separate dongle or something. All these adapters, they're not all compatible, I guess, with certain, I don't know. Maybe I just, you know what, maybe I should have invested in better adapters because the cheaper ones don't seem to be working. But this is what I have to do now, and I'm sure a lot of other people, they're faced with the same problem. They can't afford to spend $30 to $40 on a stupid adapter, you know, like from Apple. But that's like monopoly. Shut up, Trudeau. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Next time, when you're at the Freedom Convoy, just go directly to the Parliament building. Just go over the gates and just do it. Parliament is so stupid for. The smart thing to do, Mr. Trudeau, to keep your economy growing is to have you out of Parliament. Because you're running this country straight into the ground. Into the ground, man. Into the... Yeah. So, anyway. I digress.
lack of transparency. Tens of millions of taxpayer dollars potentially going to well-connected advertising firms without any oversight or accountability.
What does it say? Taxpayer dollars are going
Canada isn't a
towards...
better place today than it was 8 years ago.
It's going towards something, but it's not helping Canadians. I know that.
Finally woken up to the fact that woke dogma kills countries. The nation is looking at Trudeau saying, "What have we done?" And as the country prepares for the upcoming election, this issue of government spending will likely become a hot topic. With Canadians demanding
If Trudeau
answers and
wins
accountability.
next time,
We hope that this video has shed
then
some light
that's
on the
gonna
current state of our nation
gonna
and sparked a
say
conversation
something
about
that
issues
this
that matter most to
economy and the
Canadians.
elections are rigged.
Remember, your voice and opinions matter. So please share this
Oh,
video
our
with your
voice and
friends,
opinions matter. Why did you arrest
comment
people?
section below.
Why did you
Also,
arrest
be sure to
people?
subscribe to our channel for more
You arrested people, Trudeau. You went out the back door. You tweeted about the Freedom Convoys saying that they were terrorists, and then you frozen bank accounts. I mean, like, what the hell? People these days are not. They're allowing this to continue. This prime minister, okay, this prime minister, he's not a regular prime minister. He's some kind of dictator. He's not posing as that, but he's definitely got rich, powerful men backing him up, and that's the reason why he's still in power now. And he's not going to give up his power. I know that. I don't even need, what's that? U.S. president to try. Okay, I'm not American, so I don't care. Not really. It's like, oh, yeah, you're not American. Well, you gotta still care about America. America, yeah, coming to save the day now, America. I'm just being silly. When you go into the grocery store, you could buy a lot more with the money that you had. Now you have to budget. You have to actually think twice before buying something. So this is the world that exists today. You can't just go out to Kensington Market and buy a bag of fruit for like $5, which that's not really crazy. You know, like buy an orange or something for $1. Or tangerine, cantaloupe, guacamole on toast. I haven't tried avocados because avocados are now $6, which used to be $4. I think it's like $6.50, almost $7. Yeah, I saw like in Walmart a thing of guacamole, and it was like $7. It was on sale for $5, but it used to be $4 for something. I could have that with a bag of Doritos, $8 easy. But today you can't do that anymore unless you're going to be spending over $10. And Subway, last time I went over the Subway, the $5 menus, that's gone. You can only get a sandwich or a foot long for $10 at the minimum. And yeah, like as I was saying, cost of living is going up. I mean, it's crazy when you're not making money. That affects you. That affects you a lot. So I don't want to sound like a downer, but I mean, yeah, we have to do something. What we have to do, we gotta take it to Parliament or use your voice however you can. Write a letter to the government. If 1 million people did that, or just tweeted, I don't know what people are doing these days, but yeah, if you can write a letter, like just pen and paper, just get your voices heard peacefully. 1 million people or 5 million people should do that. If everybody did that, we wouldn't have this type of problem. We would have a fair, more balanced government that's for the people and not the WEF. I know that a lot is happening right now. I know that yesterday they had a major earthquake, but things are happening back home, and you know, it's going to be pretty hard for me to talk about all that stuff at the same time. So please let me know down in the comment section what you think. Write down your thoughts. Leave a like because it does help the algorithm. I'm trying, but I have to get up to speed, try to get up there and document if I can get some support. Yeah, I could probably do stuff. So yeah, until next time, don't leave your channels blank. Stay crafty. Peace.
Rhinestones falling from the sky.
We will not be ignored. We will not be swept under the carpet. How can you say our views are unacceptable when you will not even acknowledge it?